Good morning. Hi, everybody. For those of you that are going to be watching this, I need you guys to understand that this is a video that is made for, before I begin my day, I wanted to tell you guys all about this. This video is made to really awaken your senses right now, because a lot of people they're just, fast asleep, and a lot of people are not understanding that what you don't understand right now at this present moment, if you don't take your power back right now in this moment, if you don't take your power back now, we're talking about people, we're talking about spiritual forces, we're talking about all kinds of things. There's an agenda here. And when I say an agenda, it's not just some worldwide, whatever you want to call it, government, alien, reptilian race type of agenda. There's an agenda happening here. And this is with people, with energies, with spaces, with time, and you gotta clear the way, the path for your light to shine brighter. Because here's what's happening: when you're ready to shine bright, when you're ready to step into this abundance, this new beginning, what's gonna happen is, when you're ready to let go of shit that's not serving you, you're gonna have people, places, and things trying to distract your journey, your mission. So what I'm going to tell you is, based on a dream I had last night, actually this morning, based on a dream I had where I fought a demon. I literally had to choke him out. He was trying to do things to people I love and care about and trying to scare me. Just based on that dream right there, that tells me right there. Because I'm stepping into my abundance, because I will no longer tolerate the bullshit in my life, attacks being sent from left to right. But guess what? This is what you got to do. You got to be diligent in your journey, and you have to be strong, because when this happens, when you're ready to transcend, when you're ready to step into the next level, things will be thrown at you. Distractions, maybe a guy or a girl, or maybe a dream, or maybe a situation, or maybe your triggers, your old habits, your behaviors. Something will come back to remind you of the things that you don't want to be and the things you don't want to do. So if you don't stay diligent in your process and stay focused on your journey, like, this is what I want, this is what I'm gonna do, and when you don't stay focused on that process, on that journey, I'm gonna tell you right now, those little distractions, those little itty bitty teeny weeny distractions that come along your way, if you allow those fucking things to stop you from your path, I promise you that they will deter your path, and you will be on the side road talking about, my car is broke down, nobody's here to help me, I don't have AAA, I'm stuck, no gas, nobody's picking up the phone, and you're sitting there for 3-4 days, sometimes years, back in the same motherfucking energy that you were in before. So you better stay motherfucking real woke, especially when you're trying to change your life. See, what people need to understand is, I don't have illusions and confusions anymore. I don't sit around and just wonder what could go wrong. I always wonder what could go right. And then when something comes in to try to remind me what could go wrong, I have to smack that energy out of my face and say, you know what? You're not going to remind me what could go wrong. I'm over here trying to remind myself what could go right every day. You're not going to come around me trying to scare me. I don't care who you are. May you be a demon. May you be a person. May you be the government. May you be COVID. May you be the fucking agenda. May you be the get the shot or don't, or fucking you're not doing shit. Listen, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. This is my motherfucking opinion. If y'all motherfuckers keep living like this, because I could see it. I could see the world deteriorating in front of my eyes, meaning it's beautiful. Here's the thing. I see the light. I see the beauty in this world. I really do. But I also see people 2-3 years late. What are we, 2 years in now? 2 years in? How long this shit been going on? 2 years now? Well, let's really put it 2.5 years. And people are still out here living a fear-based life, still out here trapped in their homes, still out here doing whatever they're told. And I'm not even talking about COVID or none of that. I'm talking about the state of mind, the mentality. Why? Do you think that I came to Earth to sit around and be scared? Do you think I came to Earth to sit around and be afraid? You think I came to Earth to come here and have somebody fuck up my mission? Like, I'm on a mission here. I don't know about the rest of you guys. Like, I know you feel like you're on some kind of mission. Somehow or another, you came here to do something. And let me tell you something. If you keep letting these motherfuckers fuck with your mission and you keep going with their agenda, whatever their agenda might be, I'm not talking about COVID or governments or presidents. I don't give a fuck about none of that. None of that matters when you're living in the spiritual realm. When your mind is stuck in the spiritual, not stuck. When your mind is progressed into the spiritual realm, and you know that other things are at play here. Let me tell you something. All this shit that everybody else talking about, it means nothing. You need to stay focused on your motherfucking agenda, because distractions, do they come in when you're trying to do good? These distractions, they come out of left field, bro. Left field. Like, they come in your dreams, they come in your state of mind, they come in your being, they come in people and places and things. But most of all, they come in the spirit realm. Whenever you're trying to ascend to the next level, you're always gonna have somebody trying to fuck with you. Always. Always. I love you too, Zen. Let me just tell you something. I'm gonna be about my life, and I'm gonna be about focusing on me. And one thing I'm not gonna do is allow anyone or anything to distract my mission on this earth. Whatever that mission might be, I'll figure it out one day at a time. But I'm going to tell you right now, at this point, the universe and me, we've been talking, and I've been telling the universe, look, man, I understand everybody else is living. I'm not living like everybody else. I'm on some other shit. I'm on some next level shit. And so I got to tell you, this here is for you to understand. If you allow right now Mercury coming in retrograde, and I'm going to tell you, you guys might, I don't even look at the degrees in astrology and where Venus is at 29 degrees Fahrenheit, multiple sclerosis, caca-poo-poo. I don't give a fuck about that. What I'm telling you is, energetically speaking, when the planets are in reverse like this, and there's a lot of planets in reverse, generational planets especially, a lot of family karma shit coming up for review, but also relationship karma coming up for review. If you have cleared a cycle, if you have worked so hard to clear a cycle, I'm sorry, if you have worked so hard to clear a cycle, and you have worked your ass off to do that, and then something comes in, maybe a person, maybe a guy that you used to talk to, maybe an ex, anything comes in and tries to distract you from that path right now. People will come in from your past, exes, friends, even family, people that you just got away from because they were toxic in the first place. And then all of a sudden, now you're trying to do good. And guess who's coming back around the mountain? When they come, they'll be coming around the mountain with their bullshit. You got to fucking be focused. Because when you're on this path and you're like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this shit no more. There's going to be distractions. It's inevitable. It's a test, exactly, Zen. And she knows. Everybody who's empathically, psychically, intuitively in tune with themselves in the higher realms and their higher selves, and they're working on them, and shit ain't happening. I'm gonna tell you right now, and shit is happening out here. I'm gonna tell you right now, they all say the same thing. Be very aware that not only will people listen, reptilian forces are at strong hand right now. Now, you don't have to believe in all that reptilian forces, whether they be aliens or just an energy wave. I tell you right now, when we're on this level now, we're trying to ascend as a collective, because the collective is on the process of ascending right now. That's what's happening. The collective is on this process where they're just tired of it, and a lot of people are like, fuck this, I'm traveling, I want to see the world, I want to do this, I want to love, I want to live. And they're like, wait a minute, this is not working. But we put out this whole agenda, we tried so hard to stop them from enjoying their lives, and they're not listening. It's not affecting them. When they see that, now they just want to send a wave. I'm gonna tell you what it's like. It's like that night that I experienced a version of hell, and I was sitting by the window, and I wouldn't pay attention to the 2 or 3 demons that were sent my way, and I could hear them laughing and trying to illusionary, cutting my face and all this stuff, and the dogs were biting the back of my head because they thought they saw someone there. These dogs, literally 3 of them, were attacking the sides of my face because there was things and energies around me. And when I didn't pay attention to those 3 or 4 or 5 demons, I could hear a legion of them coming through the window. And this is not an illusion, a confusion. Oh, maybe you were high, maybe you were... No, I heard it. I heard them coming from the outside, and then they rushed in like a band of horses coming in. This bitch is not getting affected by the 3 or 4 ones we sent. Let's send the legion. They sent the legion. I still wasn't affected by it. I stood up and said, what are you going to do to me? do it. Whatever you're going to do it now. And just like I said, when you're on the path to fixing whatever it is that you feel is broken, because nothing is ever broken. Remember that. It's only here to be mended, okay? Nothing's broken. You're just working on it. You're healing it. You're learning lessons from it. Nothing's broken. You don't have problems. You have solutions. You don't have issues. You have resolutions. You don't, you know, another thing that I was thinking about last night, if we would stop teaching kids in school 2 plus 2, instead of 2 plus 2, teach them what about you, instead of Christopher Columbus, teach them about Nikola Tesla, instead of teaching them fake history, we taught them how to be enlightened beings and how to love and how to share compassion. You know, if we had that instead of all the bullshit that's going on in the world, because that's how this world was started. Let's teach them some bullshit. Let's keep everybody fucking stupid and make them think that this education to know about, the hypotenuse to the EMC squareness and the fairness and the Fahrenheit and the degrees and the centrals. No, what? You think that life gives a fuck about fucking what 2 times 435 million is? Do you really think that? Unless you're trying to be some scientist who's trying to create some shit. Otherwise, the rest of us, what the fuck? If we're here for another agenda, another mission, because an agenda and a mission are 2 different things. If we're here for another mission, do you think any of that shit matters? Do you think a fucking college degree? A college degree don't even matter right now for real in the real world. You got a college degree, motherfuckers won't hire you because you fucking too smart. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody ever heard of that before, but your ass got a college degree and you can't get hired to a place because guess what? Your credentials are way too high. You're way too smart for us and we can't afford to pay you. Do you understand me right now? Let's take the backwards out of shit and let's go forwards. Cause let me tell you something. From the beginning, if we started the way that the ancient people did, let me just tell you something. You want to say that ancient people were not civilized and this and that? No, actually, they were in tune with the very first thing that we were brought here on this earth to be in tune with, which is universe, spirit, and connecting to God and all that stuff. And then all this other shit, all these distractions came in the way. Now everybody got ADHD, PPDD, ADDD, papatati, hepatitis C, papapapoo, ka. Everybody got every kind of illness, disease, sickness, and there's more medicine available in the world than there ever was. But at a time when motherfuckers was working on medicine plant, nobody had issues. Nobody had ADHD and bipolar disorder. You had a village of motherfucking people raising a fucking village of babies together. Everybody in that bitch probably had bipolar disorder, but they dealt with that shit by going out and fucking hunting for each other. Bitches was sewing shit, making shit, and weaving fucking fabrics together, which they still do in indigenous tribes right now, but we're calling them uncivilized. But motherfuckers is out here with education, growing up with morals, growing up with homes with an actual toilet fucking bowl and a bathtub and a shower, and motherfuckers still don't know how to act. Let me just does that make sense to anybody? How the fuck do we have everything? Literally, look, there's fucking 20 cars in my fucking yard. I'm just gonna say this. How I got all this stuff, but I'm still looking at a world who needs so much help? You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? The world is ass backwards. And I'm going to tell you, yeah, we've evolved in many ways, blah, blah, blah. But the one thing we dissolved from, if we evolved from everything else, we dissolved from spiritual connection. The spiritual connection. It is so vivid and so valid that when people start to connect with the spiritual connection, now they think they're crazy because people are calling them crazy, when really they're not crazy. They're just going back to remembering who they were from the beginning. And other people that don't remember a goddamn thing about who the fuck they were, they're sitting there looking at this person like, are you okay? Do you need a doctor? What do you mean you connect to spirit? What do you mean you feel energy? Are you losing your mind? No, I'm not losing my fucking mind. I'm gaining it back. I've lost my mind this whole time. I forgot who I was. I've been walking around aimlessly through this fucking earth like a fucking lost soul, wandering around like a residual spirit, like a ghost out this motherfucker, like an evil spirit, not knowing where the fuck I was, mind going crazy, fucking drinking alcohol, thinking it's so fucking cool, going to the bars and the clubs to find somebody, and then I do go there, and then that person cheats on me, and I wonder why. It's because they're in a toxic environment. I met them in the toxic environment. It ain't working out, and I don't understand why. When really, because the world is ass backwards right now. And so everybody needs to start finding their soul and stop forgetting who the fuck they are and stop trying to fit in with the rest of the world and their fucking, oh, look at me. Look at me in my car. Oh, look at my Louis Vuitton bag. Oh, look at me. My house is bigger than yours. And it's toxic. It's toxic. You got fucking motherfuckers. 2 people living in 10-bedroom houses. Bitch, your whole house is empty. It's a sad life you're living. Do you think that you're cool? Like, no. I'm just going to say, this is not about judging nobody or none of that, but this life is crazy. Like, I want to laugh at people that are like, look at me. My car is better than yours. Your car's better than me. Oh my God, I'm broke and you're rich because you have a Louis bag and you have a Gucci bag. I'm broke and you're rich. Bitch, I'm wealthier than anybody with millions of dollars. You know why? Because I'm spiritually wealthy, bitch. I got fucking millions and millions of wealthy spiritual dollars inside of me. And it ain't even a joke. Come at me talking about people coming at each other talking about I'm better than you. Well, that's why your mom ain't got food in the fridge. And do you remember growing up and kids would make fun of you because you didn't have the new Jordans on, or you didn't have the new Uptowns on, or the new FUBU outfit, or the new fucking all those fucking Coogee sweaters and all that. We would make fun of each other. This is how life is. Like it's a fucking joke at some point. At some point, it's a fucking joke. Like it's a fucking joke. The only wealth that matters is your spiritual wealth and your health. That's how you know you're wealthy and healthy. You will see a motherfucking bum with no money, mad happy, running the streets, kicking fucking legs, talking about the sun will come out tomorrow, singing songs and shit. Because, bitch, they're fucking spiritually wealthy inside of their hearts. You know what I'm saying? You got a motherfucker with 10 BMWs, a big-ass house, a car, but their attitude is stank like a motherfucker. They walking around cocky as hell, ego, nose up in the air, ass up in the air. I'm better than you. No, you're not. No, you're not. Wake the fuck up, motherfucker. Wake the fuck up. Abundance is a real thing. To have abundance in every form, materialistically, financially, health-wise, spiritually, love-wise, because abundance comes in many forms. To have it in many forms is a blessing. But I'm going to tell you right now, the way people are dealing with abundance today, the way people are manifesting, oh, let me manifest that house. How about you manifest yourself some fucking healing, bitch? Because you a broken motherfucker and you're out here breaking other people. You're a broken ass out here dating different people, not learning lessons. Listen, at some point, I get it. We growing up, we're learning lessons, we're young, blah, blah, blah. When you get to a certain age, though, and you still doing the same thing. Especially when it comes to dating. You married, you cheating. You're single, you're still talking about your ex and you're on a date with me. Like, get your shit together. Like, how long you gonna fucking be stuck in this same residual energy? Because let me tell you something, that's exactly what residual ghosts are. You know, those entities that just roam around the earth, spinning around in circles. They're stuck in one place. They don't know how to get out. It's because their energy is stuck there. And they can't, like, you could be like, hello, send 25 angels, fucking wave signs and signals and left and right and up and down, show titties, ass, vagina. And they're what? Huh? What? Yeah, but I hate myself. Yeah, but my ex-girlfriend, but my ex-wife, but this, but my mom and dad, and I used to be like that too, but let me tell you something. It's time to grow the fuck up. Let it go. Let it go. Fuck what your mom did. Fuck what your dad did. Fuck what your ex-boyfriend did. Fuck what your ex-wife did. They did what they did. And move on. I'm sure there was times when you fucked somebody over too. Let's really keep it all the way a buck. If we want to learn lessons and move forward and forgive people, remember all the times you shitted on people. You might not see it. You may not know it. You might not know that you were 5 years old and you told some little boy, ew, that's why you're ugly and fat. And that little boy is 25 years old, still holding a grudge, planning to fucking shoot up the next school because somebody in the 5th grade called him fat. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Motherfuckers is holding grudges from like 50 years ago. And that's the fucking why there's revenge. Revengeful spirits are the worst kind of spirits. Those motherfuckers are ugly in every kind of way. And I'm not judging nobody. Yeah, yes, I'm fucking judging you. Fuck you. You're fucking ugly and you're disgusting. You're fucking pathetic. Go fucking get a life. How about that? Because last night I'm dealing with some spirit. This morning I had a dream about these demonic entities trying to grab me and scare me in my dreams, trying to grab my daughter. I grabbed that motherfucker by the neck and I was like, yo, you better get the fuck. Like, I'm not afraid of you. Like, do you not understand? I'm not fucking playing out here. I don't care what anybody thinks. Like, people can be like, yo, this bitch is crazy. She's talking about... Am I crazy? Am I, though? I mean, like, am I crazy? Because let me just tell you something. I'm not. I'm seeing exactly what's going on in the world that you can't see because you can't seem to open up your third eye, baby. Your eyes are open. You're looking, but your third eye is completely closed. Thank you. Thank you, Hawk up there in the sky. Sees into the spiritual realm, half in, half out. Just like cats are half in, half out. Just like vultures are half in, half out. All these fucking underworld creatures that are up here just roaming around. Half in, half out like a motherfucker. It's the light and the dark world is all around you. You got vultures and you got butterflies. You got fucking scorpions and you got fucking hamsters. You know what I'm saying? It's like half in, half out. Everything here. No. The world is awake and we, the ones who are awoke, we see everything. We are like, did you just see that? That black butterfly flew in front of my car. Oh my God, a bee is next to me. Oh, it's a bee. It's outside. That's what they do. No, they don't. There's no bees right now. If a bee just happens to fly by me out of nowhere, that's a sign for me. If I'm driving and a black butterfly just flies in front of my car out of nowhere randomly, that's a sign for me. When I look over there and I see a blue jay sitting on the tree right now, that's a sign for me. The signs are all over the place. The synchronicities are all over the place. You gotta right. I'm saying this whole point of this video, I just want to make it clear real quick because I'm gonna go. I gotta start my day. I recognize something about me. First things first. I papa freaks all the honeys, dummies, Playboy bunny. No, first things first. On some dead ass shit. Like, pay attention to this message right here. Right now. Yeah. When I was on the live, a bunch of bats flew by me. Okay, let me just tell you something, guys, right now. I'm just going to say this real quick. The second somebody comes in right now and you could feel their toxic energy, they're annoying you, like something irritates you about their soul. Something when they speak or when they do something or their actions or anything that reminds you of something that's toxic and frustrating. I'm going to tell you right now, cut it off right away. Listen to me. Cut it off right away. Save yourself a fucking headache. If you cut something off, then the universe will be like, all right, she learned her lesson or he learned his lesson. If you just stay and like, you know what, let me see what happens. Oh, they seem like a nice person, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I'm there for everybody in any kind of way. As a friend, this and that. But once I feel like irritated by somebody's soul or I feel like they're just here to it's not happening. Motherfucker, a bug went in my coffee, you son of a bitch. I'm going to tell you right now, you got to cut off the snake by the head immediately. And let me tell you something, even after you cut off a snake's head, look at that. Look at that. Look at that hawk. He flew right by screaming right now. Big message. You see what I'm saying? Oh, it's just a hawk. I'm saying like this. When someone comes around you and they exhibit toxic behaviors and you already know this lesson because the universe will throw you the same lesson over and over again until you learn it. For that fucking hawk to fly by when I said you got to cut the head off the snake immediately as soon as it starts to slither by you, because even after you cut the head off the snake, that motherfucking body still moves. You heard that message? Even after you cut off the head of the snake, the body will still move. So you need to work on yourself here and now. That hawk screamed it out. Listen. Bitch knows what she's talking about. This bitch is woke, calling all spirit realm. Listen to this bitch. She knows what she's talking about. I learned a lesson. Let me tell you something. I learned a lesson. Toxic behaviors, toxic people. Don't come around here with that bullshit. You better get out of here from me. I don't want to see your ass. Like, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not doing it. Keep your toxic shit on the other side of the realms. I'm good. I've just battled shit for fucking 11 years of my life. I don't need no little mini baby demons coming at me because I battled the big ones. And once I see these little motherfuckers starting to come towards me, I'm running. Like, I gotta go. Sorry. Beep, 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 beep. Like the signals will come. Signals. Who does this person remind you of? Who does this person remind? Oh shit! They remind me of that one time in band camp when I stuck a flute up my pussy, and I knew I shouldn't have done it because maybe that flute will hurt me, because of all the little buttons on it, it will rip my vagina apart. But guess what? Let me just try to stick this flute up my vagina anyway. You gotta take that flute and just say, look, flute, you remind me of something I really like, but I can't fuck with you because you might just rip my vagina in shreds and then I'll be fucked for the rest of my life. So goodbye. Bye, flute. You know what I'm saying? I know that's a fucked up analogy, but it makes a lot of fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm gonna tell you, the battles that I had in my dreams this morning. I woke up, drank 2 gallons of water almost, and was like, like, when you feel like you fought it, like, you ain't gonna play with me. You keep coming in my dreams as these, no. That's it, we're done here. Thank you. Message received and message given. And this goes for the spirit realm and the human realm. It's time to let that shit go. Let it go. Damn, my titties are sweating lately. Whew, goodly. Everybody with big titties, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm for real. So I'm gonna tell you right now, time to move forward. Mercury is in retrograde. All the tests will be coming back in. Let's see if this motherfucker learned their fucking lesson. Talking about, I'll never date a toxic person again. I don't give a fuck if I don't care if my ex calls me or my baby daddy that I can't stand calls me. I'm not giving him no pussy. Yo, where you at? You wanna chill? Okay. Then you have sex with him, and then he ignores you for 10, 15 days, or even guys, girls, they call you back from the past, and all the bitch wanted was $40, so she was just being nice to you, and she sucked your dick a little bit for that $40. I don't even know who does shit like that, but I'm here, by the posts I see some retards posting, apparently girls use them for money all the time. I don't know what world that is in, because I've never used a guy for money. I've used them for a penis, but not money. Money, no. A penis, let me guess, I gave them money after I fucked them. Like, I don't know what kind of world these bitches be living in, but here's $20. Take a cab home. Oh, no, you're not sleeping here. You gotta go. I need my privacy, you know what I'm saying? I like to take a shit in the bathroom. I gotta brush my teeth and shit, like I might itch my vagina all night. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. You gotta go. Like, y'all motherfuckers need to wake up. Stop using each other. Stop. Just stop. You need $40, bitch. Go fucking sell your feet online. I don't know. Fucking do OnlyFans. You know what? You're degrading yourself just as bad by asking a guy for $40 and sucking his dick and having sex. That's prostitution. That's prostitution. That's prostitution. Let me tell you. That's prostitution. So you might as well just go on OnlyFans, show a couple of titties, make a couple of $100, and feed your fucking kids. And stop fucking DMing me, Flo. My kids and I have no food. Stop fucking DMing me that shit. Bitch, my kids and I got no food. My kids in the spirit realm is out here. Mommy, I need that new UFO so I can fly it out to Mars. Mommy, can you get me these new sneakers with the jets on it so I can fly from Mars to Pluto? Because I've been trying to go there to visit. Like, bitch, ain't nobody got time for your shit. For real. And stop letting people use you. Stop it. Just stop. People need something. Look, you need something? Okay. Look, you need $50? No problem. Yo, listen, man. I just opened this business. I really need it cleaned. Like, you know anybody who would do that? I'm saying you need $50. I mean, the bathroom really needs like a good cleaning, and like the floors. You think maybe I could give you that $50 and you could clean my fucking place? Because we're not doing shit for people around here for free no more. I'm so over that part of my life. Like, oh yeah, here's $50. I'm sorry you're going through that. I donate to hungry kids in this country and that country, which to my knowledge, I'm sorry. I know I'm a very loving person, but at the same time, I also don't understand why a woman is broke, pregnant, has a baby, and then goes, I can't feed this baby. You know what? I'll have another one. But, some people are not educated and blah, 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 blah. I feel sorry for everybody, which is why I donate. But at the same time, I also think about it. Like, yeah, okay, I get it. There's no education. They're just randomly fucking people and shit going down. But here's the thing. I'm just going to say, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Okay, if you had a fucking baby by the same baby daddy and he's a piece of shit and he don't treat that one kid right, then you go and have another baby by him. I don't know. Like, what? Are you that dickmatized, bitch? I don't remember me in one dick or pussy. in this whole motherfucking universe, and I mean universe because I don't fuck entities and people, that had me at hello, that had me at insertion. I was like, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Anything this dick says, I'm going to do. Anything this vagina says, I will do. Wait. That's not love. That's obsession. That's degrading yourself. That's not love. Love is not. I have to have this purse. I can't live without them. I can't live without them. I can't do anything. I can't think. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't. Nah, bitch. No, that's obsession. That's obsession. Obsession. Get over it already. Stop. Just stop. Just stop thinking that that's love. Love is like this. Oh man, I love that guy, yo. I love that girl. He or she is amazing. I could talk to them all the time. I could do everything with them, and when I want to do something on my own, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? They're not texting me. Where you at? Where you at? Bitch, I will fight you. I will fight you. The toxic bitch out of me will come out of me, and I can't deal with toxic behaviors. That's the devil. That's control. That's manipulation, babe. That's fucking manipulation. Love is kind. It is generous. It is freedom. That's what love is. Love is all things that are free. It's not binding. It's not, oh, you're married to me now, so you have to do whatever I say. No, the fuck I don't. You think this certificate that some guy who got his fucking license online, literally 5 minutes, he's an ordained minister to marry you. You think I give a fuck what that fucking priest is saying? Talking about, you are now legally blinded for the rest of your life. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm not even, what? What do you mean for the rest of my life? Is this an eternity thing? Or we, what's up here? Because it just feels uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me not get into all the fact that when you do get married and that paper comes in, so many things are, people say it's so many benefits, but it's not. It's actually a lot of things that you can't get when you're married. Oh, you're married now. No, we can't give you that. Oh, no, you have a husband who makes money. No, bitch, get it together. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm going to go because, I just needed to release that, but take your power back. Take your motherfucking power back. Ladies and gentlemen, take your motherfucking power back. Because at this point, you will be tested. People, places, and things will come back from the past to see how stupid you are. And I'm not stupid no more. Bitch is woke. I'm deaf to the bullshit, and I'm woke to the game, and I know what the fuck is going on. You're not going to bring that shit around me no more. So love and light to you guys. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. On that note, stay empowered. Stay blessed. You see what I'm saying? Stay blessed. Stay empowered. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye.